Hi guys, Windows and Waves. This is my channel about benzodiazepine dependency and recovery and the hell that it creates for everybody. Um, Today, I want to talk about what it feels like to have waves when you've been going through longer windows. I actually am just starting to go through a wave. It started this morning. Since this morning, it's almost 1 o'clock now. Since about 6 o'clock this morning, I have lost the ability to see without it being blurry. I'm getting one of those wonderful headaches that will inevitably stick around for a couple of days. Everything just hurts. And I'm one of those people, I don't like to complain too much about hurting, but I take deep breaths when I'm not feeling good. So everybody around me knows. And I am shaking again. The only thing that stops my shaking is THC. And I didn't start using that until I was a year into recovery. But I have been having windows that are longer than my waves lately, and it's great. I feel like myself again. Am cooking dinners, like coming up with ideas for dinner. I am playing taxi mom without being super tired. I am wearing makeup on a more regular basis. I actually get up and get dressed. I like doing yard work again. I am functioning again, and now it gets going and it gets going and it's great and I have so much fun and I'm vibrant, and it's such a letdown to wake up in the morning and feel like crap, or just a little twinge and it's coming. The worst is the brain fog. Typically that's what I start with a day or two before the windows really hit. The waves really hit. I lose the ability to remember really basic words. People's names, places, basic words like syndrome or excellent. They go away, and I feel just like an idiot because I have a very large vocabulary normally, but that's usually my indicator that here we go. And then I really never know what's coming. Like I'm watching myself make this video, and I'm realizing that my eyes aren't opening very wide. It's hard. My head hurts. Right now, right here, it feels like my brain is trying to push its way up. It hurts behind my eyes. And the shaking is no fun. The twitches are okay in the beginning, but it gets to a point where they hurt. You twitch all day long, and then besides just being annoying, it starts to actually take a physical toll on your body. I've been told and I've been reading that because they kindled me with the Ativan, put me on it for 7 days while I was at the hospital and then took me off of it. And then taking me off my Klonopin cold turkey, that I am struggling a little bit more and a little bit longer than some people. I am so disappointed in myself for not looking up more about benzodiazepines until just recently. I have become very passionate about this. In fact, that's why we started this little channel here, because the passion has gotten so strong, and I'm constantly researching and looking up stuff that I think my family's sick of me telling them. So here I go. This is what I have learned for you. But right now, there's not a lot to tell you because I just hurt and my brain is moving slower than normal. But with all that said, I am happy to know that if I just live in the moment, I'm going to be okay. And that in a day, in 3 days, in a week, this will go away again and I will feel quote unquote normal again. It's hard though. I mean, I'm waking up every window. I wake up a little more and realize the damage I did to my relationships with my family, the things I sold. I sold my truck. I, I love my truck, but I needed money and I wasn't working because obviously it's impossible to work. I'm sad that I sold that. I made horrible decisions because I couldn't really wrap my head around common sense, I guess. And it's not that bad anymore. And I'm in a very safe place now. You know, my children are extremely supportive, and my ex-husband has learned a lot recently and has come around and is being really wonderful as well. I just need them to remember that sometimes mama's going to be a little bit of a lump on a log. But I really feel genuinely that everybody out there will heal. And if you're struggling right now and it feels like this is never going to end, don't give up. Just dig in, settle in. Remember that it's going to be hard for a while, and it could be a long while, but you will get past it. I constantly talk about these benzo support or recovery support groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. And a lot of times people chirp in about how they have recovered. It's not very many people, but there are a few. So I just want you to know that I feel what you're going through. You're not alone in this. Even if your doctors look at you sideways or your clinicians or psychiatrists think that you're full of crap, you do have a large network of people out there who truly feel like you do. And it's funny because misery loves company, and I think in this case it's important. It's important to need company and to see that other people are struggling. Anyway, I totally just lost my train of thought. Kind of typical. I am going to go lay down. And I'm going to resign to the fact that I'm going to be hurting for the next little while. And I'll let you guys know how it's going. Thank you for watching. Remember to please subscribe. Subscribe. And if you would like to comment, please do. Or if you have questions or would like to have a private conversation, I do have a website. It's Windows in Waves. That means Windows, the letter N, and Waves @gmail.com. And I will answer any questions or comments that you have. All right. Thank you. Hang in there, guys.